She's dead. We want an ambulance at once. Our subject is dead. Who must have done this to this innocent girl?
We should have been here early enough, and I insisted on it.
Will you keep your mouth shut? Who do you think you are? Look, you're a junior officer and your job here is to take orders from me. Is that clear?
Well, Mr. Superior Officer, it might interest you to know that this kid happens to be the daughter of the Commissioner for Health. How will you feel when her father realizes that you delayed our movement?
Mr. Lecturer, what is that your name again?
Detective Officer Smith.
Well, Officer Smith, get yourself away from me, okay? Yes, Eastern bypass. What? Another kidnap? Shit. Who? God. They're just taking the police commissioner's daughter. Damn. Let's go. What the hell is this? How am I going to explain this to the police commissioner? Smith! Smith!
So I went home to check something.
You went home? The police commissioner's daughter was found dead, all hell had been let loose, and all you do is go home.
Without my permission, sir.
Sir, I went home to check something very important on my own.
Will you shut up? You don't walk alone, do you? And you bloody don't have the right to leave your scene of duty without permission from your superior officers. Come on, boy. This is not a Boy Scout movement. I will surely put you down for this. You may go. Hello. The Chief Inspector is here. Yes, I have reported...
We just received a call from the governor's personal lodge.
I'll call you back later. Yes, what is it?
His daughter has just been assassinated.
What?
Just a moment.
Your Excellency. Madam, we are sorry about the death of your daughter.
How could somebody do a thing like this to my little girl? She didn't do anything. I mean, they should have killed me instead.
Sir, I assure you that we'll do all we can to track down the killers.
I know it. My political opponents, they hate me so much.
Sir, I was going to ask if anybody witnessed the incident.
Nobody. Nobody. They killed all the security guards as well. You know, what surprises me most is that nothing, not even a pin was removed from this house. They just came and took away our life. Why?
It's alright. I assure you, sir, we'll do our best and we'll promise to track them down. No matter what happens. Madam, it's okay. It's okay, madam. Excuse me.
Sir, there is something I think you should know.
Yes, what is it?
The bullets used in killing the security guards and the girl are the same as the ones used in killing the two girls we discovered earlier today.
So what are you saying?
They are high-caliber military bullets used only by the army. They are not sold in open market. Even the local police are not permitted to have possession of such bullets.
Now, wait a minute. Are you trying to suggest that maybe somebody in the military is responsible for this?
I'm not saying that, sir. I just thought you should know this.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir. Sir, how will you describe the incident?
Well, there are no conclusions yet, but we are still investigating.
Have you any suspect in mind, sir, or will you start with the governor's political opponents?
There are no suspects, but we hope to come out with something soon.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Don't you think that this incident shows some lapses in your security network?
It's a very stupid question.
Sir?
Two previous deaths early today. That is that of the police commissioner and the health commissioners that are related to this.
Like I said earlier, we're still investigating. Now, will you excuse me, gentlemen? On the
Excuse me, sir. One more question, sir. Please, how did the incident occur, sir?
I will not entertain further questions.
But, sir,
Excuse me!
One more question, sir. All right, lion to base, lion to base.
Base, come in. Base, come in. All right. How many minutes? Okay. All right.
Have been chosen to carry out this assignment for peace. You will work as a machine, which means you cannot function without teamwork. You have been trained, tested, and detailed. The code name for this mission will be known as Omega 12. You will be joining intelligence mission alongside peacekeeping forces in Somalia, Rwanda, and Angola. Remember, if you are ever captured, your name does not exist in any federal government list. And Federal Republic will deny any knowledge of you. Is that clear? Yes, sir!
forgotten me, sir? I am Smith. You commanded our team, Omega 12 Special Intelligence, sir.
I know. Come in.
Thank you, sir.
Smith.
Sir.
The last I heard about you was that you joined the FBI.
That's correct, sir.
Sit down.
Thank you, sir. I need your help, sir. There is something going on.
What is it?
The Omega 12 squad is back in town.
Impossible. How?
That is true, sir. The evidence is everywhere. I'm surprised you're not aware of this.
I can't believe this. But all the team members died in combat. The survivors, apart from you and Major Daniel, were jailed.
That is not entirely correct, sir. Those reported dead, we never saw them die. Major Daniel gave you a false report so that you won't have to send him back to the battlefront to go and save them. I tagged along because he saved my life once. I had no choice, sir.
That bastard.
Sir, 3 girls have been killed within the last 24 hours. They are daughters of eminent people in this country. The Omega symbol was left at the spot where these people were killed. Exactly the way we left them when we executed our mission.
So what actually do you want me to do?
I want to stop the Omega squad from whatever it is they intend to do. The girls they killed are not their target. They just use them to divert attention from the security officers. Sir, the police and my superiors, they don't believe me. This is where you come in. I want you to come and convince them that something alarming is about to happen.
Smith, impossible. I am no more in the army. I am now retired. And that is if you don't want to use the word dismissed. Besides, the matter concerning Omega 12 intelligence mission is a very top secret for government. And that it should not be discussed. Have you forgotten that government stands to deny every involvement with us or our mission? Smith, I'm old and I need some rest. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do to help you.
Smith! Dad! Don't get time. Where have you been? I've been here and there. What are you doing here?
I'm now a journalist.
A journalist?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Well, I came to do a story on the 3 girls that were assassinated.
You've heard it?
Yes. That's my job. Actually, I'm supposed to be at the conference center, covering the story on the ministerial conference. But my boss said I should come here first.
What conference are you talking about?
You mean you don't know of it?
No.
Well, about 9 ministers will be there. And we also heard from an inside source that the National Security Advisor will be there personally.
I gotta go now, okay?
Smith! Smith!
Yeah, I have to go. I'll see you some other time, okay?
Hey, hold it there. Where do you think you're going?
FBI.
The FBI are not detailed as part of the security network here. I'm afraid you have to leave.
Who is in charge here?
You have no authorization.
I told you I'm FBI.
You have no authorization. What's the matter?
Hey, it's okay, leave it. I'll handle it. Hey, goodness, Smith.
Kevin.
Good to see you. What are you doing here?
You're in the exercise?
Yeah,
I thought you wanted to be a lawyer.
Well, times change, Smith. I've made progress all the
I can
same.
see that. Just a moment, there's something very important you must know.
Yeah, what is that?
See, I have a strong feeling that a group of terrorists are about to attack this place. You must call off this ministerial conference immediately.
You must be crazy. Listen here. This conference here was signed and approved by the president himself. In 2 minutes, 9 ministers will be here, and you want me to just call off this conference just because you have a lousy feeling?
Look, I know what I'm talking about. You have to believe me. Honestly, you have to believe me.
Well, listen,
I can see it coming.
What do you think I am? Listen, I might be the state security officer in charge of this assignment here, but it doesn't give me any right, any power at all to cancel what Mr. President himself approved. And ask 9 ministers to just, gentlemen, thank you for coming. You may go home now.
I'm not asking you to tell them, go home.
So,
listen,
yeah.
3 girls have been murdered already today. It shows that a professional murder squad is in town. I know what I'm talking about.
Sorry, Smith, that's not our problem, okay? Let the police go on and investigate that and solve it. The last time you had me do a thing like this, I almost lost my life. You had me arrest an army brigade commander and it ended up on a false alarm. I was beaten up, I was demoted, I was thrown into jail. Smith?
It turned out to be somebody else, right?
Yeah, someone else, but not from this country. I'll see you later, Smith. Huh?
You have to believe me, man.
Listen here, boys. Look good. Nobody goes beyond this point, okay?
Yes, sir.
See, whatever you do, don't ever let the health minister and the science and tech minister sit close together, okay?
Why?
Well, they each want each other's positions. Here you go.
Good day, honorable ministers. It is my pleasure today to welcome you to this all-important meeting of the ministers of the Federal Republic, holding here at the International Conference Center. Without wasting any more of our time, may I call upon the chairman of the Council of Ministers, the health minister himself, Professor B.S. Eze, to pilot the phase. Professor.
Yes.
Somebody just came in, and I think you should know.
What? Who is it?
The National Security Advisor is here. He's not in our data. I wonder why he's here.
Excuse me.
As the service chiefs and custodians of the nation's resources, it behoves... Are you here to say hello or what? I want to remind you that you are not invited to this meeting.
Look here, Mr. Professor, or whatever you call your name. As long as I remain the National Security Advisor to the Presidency, I have full authorization to be wherever I please. And as long as the national security of this nation is concerned, you are under me. And if you don't like it, Professor, you can go back to the classrooms. Nonsense.
Honorable Chairman marshaled out. That is to say the problem of
Hey, hold it right there! Where do you think you're going to?
We're from the Electric Power Authority. We came to restore the AC lines.
Hold on. Sir.
Yes.
There are some men from the Electric Power Authority.
Yes.
They said the air conditioner problem is an internal fault, and they want to come in to rectify it. Over.
Okay, send them in at once.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right, hurry it up, gentlemen. Hurry it up.
Sit down there! Get out! Get out! Drop your weapon! Move! Move! All of you drop your weapons, or your man here dies. As I drop it!
You're in no position to bargain with me. You either drop your gun and get out, or blame yourself, officer.
You lost out, mister. You don't know what you're doing. You can't get away with this.
Leave that to be my worry. By the way, who are you?
Kevin. Agent Kevin, State Security Service.
All right. Agent Kevin of the State Security Service. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Professor Olu Williams, the Minister for Agriculture.
All right. I want everybody in this hall to bear witness to the family of Professor Olu Williams and the entire nation that Agent Kevin of the SSS is responsible for his death. His death.
Did you see that?
You!
Pull back, everybody. You move! Come on, move, boy! Move! You guys don't know what you're doing. As far as I'm concerned, you're not going to get away with this. I am the National Security Advisor to the President himself.
Oh, very well. Advisor. My pleasure. Mr. National Security Advisor, how many police officers do we have? How many terrorists? Maybe 1, maybe 2 million. Maybe none! Maybe none! time, you want to introduce yourself. Find out if that person gives a damn. Huh?
What actually do you people want? Is it money? Please, let us know how much it is. You will get it. Name your price, and I will let you have it, please. Please.
How do you know what I want? You think money is the solution to everything. You think when you have money, you have everything. When there comes a time when money, no matter how much, will fail you. And that is when pride, justice, freedom, fear, and revenge come to play. By that time, your money means nothing. Nothing! Line up the innovative bombs. Let me welcome all of you formally. You have been taken hostage. I have no respect for personalities. And what you are makes no meaning to me. If you feel like escaping, feel free. All the doors and windows have been fixed with C-14 magnesium explosives. Any attempt to pull the wires and hasta la vista will all blow up like chicken before the count of 3. I will not advise you to annoy, attack, or irritate any of my men. These men are not your everyday money for food criminals. They're trained killers. They have killed before, and they will not hesitate to kill again.
Oh, yes. Yes. What is this that I'm hearing?
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Yes.
Sir, a gang of unidentified terrorists penetrated the conference center. They are holding everybody hostage.
What? Any casualties?
Some security agents are dead, including a VIP, the agricultural minister.
Bless me. Any ransom from them yet?
Not yet, sir.
And who is the officer in charge of security at the conference?
Officer Kevin of the SSS, sir.
Yes, and any communication link with the conference hall?
Yes, sir. A 10-kilometer radio frequency on a wireless automation system. We can reroute it with our computer into our frequency system and make it possible to talk and monitor the conference hall, sir.
Do that immediately. I want you to get online with all road patrols and all field officers, including federal road marshals, okay? All of them within the range of 200 kilometers.
Yes, sir.
Ask them to mount roadblocks and maintain an open line with us. I want you to maintain an open line also with the conference center.
Yes, sir.
I want a minute-by-minute account of everything that goes on there. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you through with that?
Sir,
yes, sir.
The line to the hall is ready now.
Attention. Attention. This is FBI. Can you please identify yourself? Can the leader of this gang identify himself? Hello. This is FBI. We understand that you have taken hostage of some citizens of this country. Can the leader of this gang please identify himself? I repeat, this is FBI. We want to know who you are, how many hostages you have, and also how many that are dead. Hello? Can you please permit any of the hostages to talk to us? Hello? Hello? Please, can you permit any of the hostages to talk to us?
Sir, there is a... Please hold on.
I repeat, this is FBI. We want to know who you are, how many hostages that you have, and how many that are dead. Hello? Can you please permit any of the hostages to talk to us?
Please hold on.
Hello?
Hold on.
Okay, please maintain an open mind and make sure that...
Yes.
Hello, FBI?
Yes, Kevin, State Security Service. We are holding position at the Civic Center. We have the place sealed. I need Agent Smith at once.
Well, Agent Smith is not here at the moment, but he will be around. I want you to maintain your post down there. I'm still trying to make contact with the terrorists and see what actually they want.
Chief, I say I need Agent Smith immediately. He seems to know more about this terrorist than we do.
Beg your pardon? What exactly are you talking about?
He tried to warn me earlier. He tried to warn me of a sudden terrorist attack. I just didn't take him seriously.
Okay, Agent Kevin, I'll get in touch with you. Get online with Smith and ask him to see me at once.
Right now he's not at home. I've tried the line.
I see.
So what you're telling me, Smith, is that the 3 girls that died must have been killed by some of your friends that came back from a peacekeeping operation?
Not must have been. They are the killers.
And somehow you feel they are going to attack the conference center?
Yes.
What makes you feel all these things?
You see, I know this because of the symbol they left at the point where the girls were murdered. Something alarming is about to happen in this country. Just mark my words.
Smith, don't you think somehow you're exaggerating all these things? I mean, the conference is still going on and nothing has happened.
Mr. Dan?
Yes?
Please, you have a phone call.
Excuse me. This is Dan. Yes? What? Yes. Jesus Christ.
What's the matter with you? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
My boss just called.
Yes?
He said I should go over to the conference center and cover a story.
Yes, that what?
The ministers there have been taken hostage by a gang of terrorists.
I just told you anything! Get out of here!
What is going on?
Yes, it's good that you are here. Some terrorists have taken hostage some ministers at the conference center. Agent Kevin of the SSS telephoned and informed me that you had earlier on warned him about the terrorists. What do you know about them?
Please, can you put me through to the conference center?
All right. You're on.
Alpha, Hector, Sigma, Omega. Mike, Echo, Golf, Omega. Alpha, Hector, Sigma, Omega. Mike, Echo, Golf, Alpha. Somali, Rwanda, Angola, Liberia,
Delta, Alpha, Delta, Echo Sigma. Identify yourself.
Alpha, Echo, Golf, Sigma, Omega 12.
Omega 12. It's Smith. Smith is alive. It's been a long time, friend.
It's so nice to hear your voice once again. You bring back old memories to me.
Those memories were the worst, my dear friend. Angola, Somali, Rwanda, Liberia. It was in Liberia that I risked my life trying to save you. And I'm glad I did. Aren't you glad?
Well, I was your responsibility in Liberia. You proved a reliable and competent leader. I'm appreciative of what you did for me.
Don't mention it, my good friend. What are friends for, if not to inconvenience one another? That's what friendship, loyalty, and team spirit is all about. But you betrayed us, Smith. You betrayed us!
I didn't betray you or anybody else in the team. I was badly wounded. I was dying. Look, I had no choice. Major Dan brought me home for treatment.
Liar! Liar! It was you and Major Daniels who ran home and abandoned us. We were there trapped. Days upon days. Weeks upon weeks. But you abandoned us. You betrayed us, my friend. You betrayed us.
Charles, what do you want?
I want to talk to the president.
Now, enough of this old friend nonsense. Now listen to me, soldier boy. The answer is no. You have no reason whatsoever. You have no privilege to talk to or speak with the president.
Okay? So let's play it this way. In 30 minutes, you either bring me the president or you put him on line for me. Or in the next 30 minutes, I'll kill one minister and his secretary.
I repeat, I have no authorization to permit that. You certainly cannot speak to the president.
I can help you. I am the health minister and also the chairman council of ministers for the president. I am the only one that can convince and persuade them to let you talk to the president.
I see.
Hello? Charles? Hello? Charles? What's going on there? Charles? Can you talk to me?
You.
Come on.
Who are you?
My name is Florence, the secretary to the finance minister.
Okay? I want you to pick that phone and just tell them what just happened now. Right!
He has just killed the Minister of Health.
Shit. So, now that you know, I repeat, if I don't talk to the president, in the next 30 minutes, another minister goes down with his secretary.
I don't know, but something has to be done. Put me online to the Inspector General of Police.
Sir, I have already called his office. But he said it's not within the jurisdiction of the local police to deal with international terrorists, but that of FBI.
What nonsense is that? By the way, has the Director General of the State Security Services responded to this call?
Yes, sir. But he says that SS cannot do anything at the moment. We have to get special permission from the Internal Affairs Minister.
Right, I see. Put me online to the National Security Advisor to the President at once.
The Security Advisor is among those held hostage at the conference center.
Jesus Christ. What's the meaning of all this? What? Huh?
Sir?
Yes.
I have the private line of the Secretary of Defense.
Yes. Good day, Mr. Secretary, the Chief Inspector here.
Good day. What can I do for you?
I want to let you know that a gang of unidentified terrorists have taken hostage all ministers at the conference center. Yes, and I want to know if you can grant us direct access to Mr. President.
I'm sorry, Inspector. I cannot do that. It's not the policy of the presidency to hold a direct consultation with terrorists. It's your responsibility at the FBI.
Mr. Secretary, 2 ministers are dead at the moment. And, by the way, can you put me online to the Chief of Defense?
I'm sorry, Inspector. I'm really sorry. At the moment, he's on a tour and I cannot break his protocol. Good day.
This is simply just too much for me. First, they organized a ministerial conference within my territory without letting me know. Now all hell has been let loose and nobody simply gives a damn. Put me online to the Chief of Staff, now.
That won't be necessary, sir.
Why?
You see, this gang of terrorists at the conference center, they used to be members of a special force in the army commanded by Colonel Nelson and coordinated by Major Daniels.
What?
At a point, something went wrong and they were all excommunicated. I used to be a member of that special force. Special intelligence force, as a matter of fact, alongside peacekeeping missions in different war zones in Africa. What I'm trying to say, sir, is we're up against some military minds and souls, and it requires some military undertakers. The FBI is not fully equipped and trained to handle this sort of confrontation. With your permission, I'd like to go over to the military base and invite Major Daniels. I believe if there's anybody that can make these people stop this madness, he's the one.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
Sir.
What do you know about time, Agent Smith? There's nothing in time but sadness and unpleasant memories. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
You look terrible. What brings you to my office?
Sir, there's trouble in the air. The Omega Squad is back in town.
It's unbelievable. They all died during our last assignment.
That is not true, sir. They survived. Yes, they're in town right now and they're holding some ministers hostage, including the National Security Advisor. In fact, they've killed 2 ministers and are willing to kill more.
It's unbelievable. What do they want?
They've not specified, but they demand to speak with Mr. President.
It's impossible. It's against the policy of the army to deal directly with domestic issues such as this, unless authorized by the General and the Joint Chiefs.
I know, sir. Sir, you once commanded the Omega Squad.
Yes.
You commanded us well and we all listened to you. So I desire to ask of a favor of you. I wish you can come down with me so that you can go and talk to them. I believe if there's anybody that can convince them, it's you, so that they can put a stop to this madness.
Hey, what the hell? Smith, I've been looking all over for you. Where the hell have you been?
Well, Kevin, here is Major Daniel.
Yeah.
Kevin,
Hi, Major. I'm Kevin.
Well, all right. He's here to talk to the terrorists. He'll need your cooperation.
Anything, Smith, anything. You think you can handle it?
No problem.
Well,
where's the way in?
Here. You got to be careful, though.
Charles! Charles! This Major Daniels. I'm coming in there to meet you guys unarmed.
Charlie, we have Major Daniels here. Do I let him in?
Well, guess who's coming to dinner? No other person than I want to see. Major Daniels. Bring him in.
Drop your gun. I said, drop it. You can come now. Turn your back. Your back. You can go.
Where's Charles?
That's him over there.
How nice of you to visit, Major Daniels. Long time no see. How many years has it been now? 5? Perhaps 6?
Charles, it's nice meeting you again. I thought you were dead in Somalia.
You thought we were dead in Somalia because that was where you left us to die.
No, Charlie, I never left you in Somalia to die.
Why didn't you come back to rescue us?
I was only following orders.
Orders?
I was going to come back, but that was when the peacekeeping mission operation ended and no foreign contingency was allowed into the zone.
Lies! Lies, Major Daniels. You betrayed us. We were supposed to be a team. We were supposed to be there for each other. We were there for you. But when it came to our turn, you turned your back on us. Where's Jimmy? Mike, Phillips, and Wilson? Where are they? They're dead, Major Daniels. Dead because you abandoned us behind enemy lines.
I did what I had to do, soldier. I had no other alternative than to reschedule. The war ended and that brought our peacekeeping mission to an end.
But we were still behind enemy lines. Look at this. Look at this. Wilson gave it to me as my birthday present. Nobody ever gave me a birthday present. And I watched Wilson. He was my best friend. I watched him die in my arms. He died in my arms with bullets all over him. And when he died, I swore that I was going to make you pay for your treachery and betrayal. Now, Major Daniels, you have 5 seconds to get out of here, or you just be another corpse.
Mr. White!
Die, traitor. Die.
There's a troop of military men around. It seems they want to make an entry.
Quick! Everybody stay down and take cover! Watch the doors and windows and shoot any target on sight!
I'm Agent Kevin, State Security Service. And here's Agent Smith, FBI. We would like to know what's going on here.
We are launching direct assault on the terrorists.
I see.
There is a tunnel from here that goes up to the civic center. We will take it and come up to the conference center. And from there we make our move.
Who authorized this?
The Chief of Defense Staff.
What about civilian casualties? Look, do you realize that a lot of innocent citizens are in there? If you hit at the terrorists, they might hit back at the civilians in there.
And you know what that means? Civilian casualties. The army major they killed is enough casualty for their death sentence. This is military matters. When you kill a civilian, it's a different ball game. But when you kill a soldier, a major, that means war. Sergeant?
Sir.
How would you like to have your lunch in that conference center today?
Then I'll see you at lunch, sir.
That will be all.
Come on! Hop! 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 Move! Sergeant, move! Hop! 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 Hop!
I can see them again.
The tunnel! The tunnel! Hurry up! The tunnel! Get the bombs! Hurry up! No! Go back and check the windows. Down, everybody! Down! Sergeant! Sir!
What happened? Sir, somehow they knew we were coming. The whole place was wired up with explosives. We had no chance. It was an ambush.
There's online. Hello, FBI.
That was a nice game. But it wasn't smart sending those troops on in like that.
I swear, Charles, I had no such idea to attack you and your men through that tunnel.
You all are going to be responsible for the lives that have been wasted here. You do not take me serious, do you?
Hello? Jesus Christ. Hello?
I have decided to discharge all of you. You may leave. Go and leave. Well, if you don't leave, I'll be forced to change my mind. I want to talk to the president now, or in the next 30 minutes. More ministers and their secretaries will die.
A gang of terrorists has taken hostage 9 ministers designated for ministerial conference. A number of senior citizens has been executed by the gang, amongst whom are the Minister for Health and that of Agriculture. The recent development is the public and gruesome execution of a national security advisor with 2 other private secretaries, following a failure in an attempt by a military assault team to penetrate a conference center through a tunnel on a rescue operation. It's not yet clear who the terrorists are or what they actually wanted as ransom, but there has been a threat of executing more ministers in just a matter of time.
Go back to the police station. Yes, man.
You offer me coffee?
Yeah. Why not?
I just watched some innocent citizens of this country being executed. And all you do is offer me coffee.
Listen, Smith, it's not your fault.
It's damn well my fault! Each time an innocent citizen of this country is murdered, it is my fault. It is my responsibility to protect them. Your responsibility. Don't forget our oath of allegiance. Our sense of duty. Our devotion to our fatherland. A father leaves his family in the morning and goes to work. His family is out there waiting for him, hoping he'll come back home. And what do they get? He's murdered in cold blood. But these animals! What do I get? You offer me tea. Kevin, I gotta go.
Listen, Smith, what are you doing? Smith!
Just stay back, man.
We have a situation, Charles. Smith is approaching.
Bring him in. You look like you haven't slept in days, Mr. Smith. What's the problem?
Charles, give it up. Let it go. You still have a chance to go. Put an end to this madness.
Madness. Well, let me show you what madness truly is. All you ever wanted to do was to run. All you ever talked about was to run! In Somalia, in Angola, in Rwanda, and all the others. You never take the bull by the horn, do you? All you ever said was, when the going gets tough, I will run! But what about Ginny? And Phillips? And Wilson? They're the friends who constantly risk their lives for you, to save you during our mission in the battlefield.
talking to you and every other person here. Let it go. Give up this game. You still have a chance.
Yes. You still have a chance. You still have a chance. That was what you said in Angola that got us into trouble in the first place. Listen, Mr. Smith, I don't run away. I'm not a coward like you. I have dignity. I have pride and a sense of purpose. I cannot continue to leave my comrades, those that have been there for me, to rot in jail for a duty they did their country. James, Dixon, and Stanley are in jail awaiting execution, and all you tell me is to run! Remember, those were the people who called you their friends. But you let them down!
It's a lie! They made their own choices. You think I don't know what happened in Angola? They deviated from our game plan and chose money. You talk about patriotism. What can be more unpatriotic than selling your allied positions to your enemies?
Lies! Lies! Mr. Smith. Arrant, white lies. Those were lies Major Daniels made up to frame them. May his soul rest in perfect peace. And you were coward enough to go along with him and abandon us. I would have killed you first, Mr. Smith. But no. I said I should let you live, so that you can see with your own eyes what true friendship and devotion really is. James, Stanley, and Dixon, I am going to set them free. And I want you to see with your own eyes. Now, get out of here before I change my mind.
How much? Not money. They want some prisoners released from Angola.
Any luck yet?
None yet, sir. But I think I'll soon get.
Come on, keep trying, keep trying. Controller one.
Sir.
Any signals?
Not yet, sir.
Ensure you connect it to the microphone so that we can know where they're talking from, okay?
I'll do just that, sir.
Chief, sir. We have guests from the presidency. The chief press secretary.
Oh, come on, let's hire.
Yeah. Communications room. Hello.
Aha. Welcome to FBI, madam. I am positive that who the terrorists want to speak to is Mr. President and not the press secretary.
It is against the policy of the presidency to have direct interactions with terrorists. Have they made their demands yet?
No, madam. But don't you think, madam, that we should push aside policies and protocols and consider the lives of those people over there?
The position of the president of the nation cannot be compromised just to satisfy the desire of some bloodthirsty terrorists.
Wait a minute, madam. 2 ministers and the national security advisor to the president have all been executed, and you talk to me about compromise.
The decisions on this subject are that of the Joint Chief of Staff and the national advisors. If you choose to disagree, I'll see to it that you are relieved of your duties, Inspector. Or you can tender your resignation. Give me a direct line to the conference center.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, try that.
Yeah, we'll try to get the line.
This is the press secretary to the president. I wish to speak with the leader of the gang.
Yes, this is the leader of the gang.
I wish to assure you that whatever you tell me will be relayed to the president himself within the next 24 hours.
This will be the last time I will talk with anybody that's not the president. Here are my demands, and they should be met within the next 24 hours, or one minister will go down in every 30 minutes. 3 of my comrades are in jail, awaiting execution in Angola for a duty they did their beloved country. I demand their immediate release through the federal government agreement with Angola. They shall be brought here for the next immediate flight. Secondly, I want 3 helicopters and $2 million cash to be brought here when my friends arrive from Angola. When this is met, I will set your hostages free.
Hello? Can I ask some questions?
Come on, get me a line.
Excuse me, madam.
Chief of Defense Staff.
He has dropped the line.
I'm sorry, but these are the decisions of the president himself, and it has been approved. 1, we have to immediately, within the next 24 hours, appoint new ministers to take over the offices of those held hostage. 2, the chief press secretary shall go to the media and deny the facts that the federal government has any of her citizens held in prison custody as spies in Angola.
That is ridiculous. That means we're here to authorize the death sentence of those hostages.
And why should we deny having prisoners in Angola? Because it will destroy our diplomatic relations with Angola and conflicts with the OAU Agreement Treaty as a front runner for the campaign.
That is true. Therefore, we have to abandon them. What if you were involved?
The president wants everybody to understand the facts and the delicate nature of this issue and how it will jeopardize the status of this country should we admit the claims of the terrorists. He, however, regrets the predicament of those held hostage and is of the opinion that the interests of a nation and the progress and protection of the majority should supersede that of the few. It is a hard decision to come by, but for the protection of the nation's sovereignty and image, the president regrets that a few must die.
Considering the present ugly situation, the federal government wishes to deny the earlier claim by the terrorists of the existence of possible government prisoners in Angola. This, you know, will be contrary to the OAU Treaty for Peace and our diplomatic and trade relations with Angola over the years. We wish to reaffirm that it is not the policy of diplomatic interests of the federal government to espionage missions or spy forces of any OAU nations or abroad. The terrorists at the conference center are nothing but criminals that want $2 million and are using non-existing prisoners to create tension and diversion of attention and security. However, this ugly incident has presently jeopardized the smooth functioning of our ministerial cabinet and duties. In order to maintain consistency and validity to the nation's executive duties, new ministers have therefore been appointed and will be sworn in later today at the Civic Center. Regarding the facts of the hostages, the President, in his generosity and sympathy, has pledged to pay to the tune of $4 million to the terrorists and secure the immediate release of the hostages who will be reassigned. It is not the policy of this nation to aid or pay ransom to terrorists, which is in line with the United Nations campaign against acts of terrorism of any sort. But what we are doing is just a case of licking our wounds and saving the day. However, we wish to advise all citizens to go about their normal business and be rest assured that everything is all right. There is no cause for alarm. Thank you.
We should go by the number of businesses. Do you hear it? That everything is all right. What do they think we're doing? Maybe they think we're
It's all right. Alpha, Delta, Omega. This is Omega 1. Omega 2, over. I repeat. Alpha, Delta, Sigma, Omega 12. This is Omega 1. Omega 2, over.
Alpha, Delta, Sigma, Oscar. This is Omega 2 responding. Over.
Good. Omega 1 requires immediate response to the Civic Center activities. Objective: eliminate all principal personnel.
We are ready.
Proceed immediately.
Good day, fathers. How nice of you to visit.
Blessings upon you, my daughter.
Amen.
We have brought this little gift of love for little John Paul Clark.
Oh, John Paul Clark? Oh, how nice. He's actually one of our best. But I'm afraid he's in class now. I'll be free in a few hours' time. Well, maybe if you can't wait, I could keep the gift for him. I'll deliver it as soon as he's free.
That'll be splendid. Thank you very much, my daughter.
Thank you, Father. Bless you, fathers.
Blessings be upon you.
Bye, Father.
Hello. Charles? Charles, you shouldn't have done what you just did. I mean, you should have tried to negotiate or at least warn me.
Well, you have no reason to complain. Get me the chief press secretary on the line.
This is the chief press secretary. What do you want?
What I want, madam, you cannot give me. That was a smart one, by the way, but not good enough. You made a mistake. Now, you're going to pay for it. Who are you?
I am Dr. Festus Akindada.
Dr. Festus Akindada. Do you have children?
I have 4 children. A boy and 3 girls.
A boy and 3 girls. I want everybody in this hall to bear witness to the fact that Mrs. Clark, the chief press secretary, is responsible for the death of Mr. Festus Akindada.
What lunatic nonsense.
I'm sure the chief press secretary, Mrs. Clark, would want to receive a comment on this. You can go ahead and elect yourself new ministers. Or perhaps you want me to talk to the president. Oh, by the way, you have a nice and intelligent son. I'm sure he'll appreciate his gift this afternoon.
Madam, do you have a son?
Yes, I have, but it's in school.
Where's the school?
Kingsway Crescent.
They must have given him a parcel back.
What?
Where's he? Who is he? Good day, madam. Yes, I saw him. What gentleman?
Jump up! Jump up!
My son! Jump up! Jump up! Oh my God.
Press Secretary, I think this is the time for you to allow them speak with Mr. President. Enough life has been lost. I mean, enough life has been wasted. Just look at that. Just look at how these children will have lost their lives for nothing. Huh? Oh my God.
Captain Charles, Lieutenant Johnson, Sergeant Dixon, Corporal Joseph, and Private Isaac.
Who is this?
This is the President of the Federal Republic.
Well, good day, Your Excellency.
I understand you're holding some of my ministers hostage, and you have executed some.
May the souls rest in perfect peace.
I have gone through your demands. I want to assure you that they shall be met within the next 24 hours. After that, you all shall leave this country immediately, never to come back. Do not harm any of my ministers again. This is the last time I'll speak to you. Next time I speak with you, you'll be dead men. I don't care what it costs.
Made it! Whoops! We made it! We made it! Damn!
This is to notify you that I've had a change in plan. Arrange for me a bus that will convey me to the airport. Let the helicopters meet me at the airport too. There, I will see my friends before releasing any of the hostages.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Kevin.
I'll call you back later.
My boss. Oh, this is Agent Kevin, sir.
Hi,
Agent
Kevin. You must be the one I spoke to.
Definitely. What is the situation?
Well, they're still in there, but we're on top of the situation.
I see. Let me take a look at that.
You look sad, my friend. The president just granted their wish.
You know, they'll pay for this. One day they'll pay for this.
Congratulations for saving the little boy's life.
These wires, I mean these naked wires, what are they for?
The positive charge wires that served as emergency power line to the construction firm that builds this center here. What's with them?
If the current capacity is reduced by half, is it capable of electrocuting somebody?
Yeah, it can. But for it not to kill, it has to be further reduced. In that case, it can make anyone unconscious or maybe even drive into coma.
I have an idea.
What idea?
You call the electric authority and ask them to lower the current here. You get what I mean?
The boss?
Congratulations, Charles.
Mr. Smith, you always wanted to run away. You can't beat them, join them, they say. Well, this is what pride and devotion means to friendship. So long, good friends.
go, let's go, let's go. Get in there, get in there. Get in there, fast. Snap it. Get him out, get him out. Move it. I want that nigga out. Basement, get him in the basement. I want him out of the basement. Get him out. Up. Take him out, up. Get him, hand up. Make it snappy. Make it snappy. Make it fast! Where you get out here? You get in the ball. Try to revive them. Don't you? Yeah.
So the way it goes.
I would have killed you first, Mr. Smith. Remember the mega days? Always blow your last joint. It's my turn.
What goes round comes around. Where is the last package? Where do you hide the bomb?
Hey man, what is it?
They are no longer free. Their leader has been arrested.
These cuffs, and I'll let the cat out of the bag.
Maybe this joker has no bomb anywhere. It's just buying time.
He has one somewhere as a last means for defense.
How can you be so sure?
I know this because I have the same training like him. I know what's on his mind just like he knows what's on mine.
Birds of the same feather, they say. You and Major Daniel are the same pair. No wonder you ran away. I would have killed you too, Mr. Smith.
Friend, Major Daniel saved my life, which you endangered in the first place because of your lack of team spirit and arrogance. Well, I've got news for you. Omega is dead. And I don't dwell in the past, my friend.
That past will always find you. Maybe when the bomb explodes, memories of the past will come back to you. When we used to blow enemy lines and leave dead bodies behind.
Don't you fuck with me. You and I are going to search every hotel in this town. And together we're going to find that bomb, defuse it, or die with it. Omega is gone.
Well, a bomb goes off in the next 10 minutes. You think you can stop it? It's at the Imperial Hotel.
Well, we're going to find it, like I said. We're going to defuse it or die with it. You have murdered enough innocent souls. How about this Guinness, man? Get him out of here,
Attention everybody, attention. This is FBI. There is a bomb here and we want everybody to go out now. Where is the bomb? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Here is it! There it is! Yes! It is right here! Now where's the circuit breaker?
Hurry up! Slowly! Slowly! Good. Now, cut. Chief.
What next? What next? What next?
Give us a hand. Cut the yellow one. Hurry up! Hey, just hold it there. No smart moves. No smart moves. Any smart moves and you are dead.
What do you think you're doing, Charles?
Come on. See his pockets here.
My
Get the kids. Any pranks, any hanky pack here will be history. Huh?
Keep making fast.
Come on. Go! Hold it there, you! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it now! Down! Put your guns down. Slowly! Yes, now slide it! Yeah.
Take him, Charles! Listen, come here.
Now, hold it there! I want all of you, except you want to be responsible for the death of the chief inspector here.
I don't think so, Charles. Your history.
The good and the bad, only the strongest survive. Alive is a jungle, alive is a war. Terror is knocking the door. Men should be brave, don't lie on the floor. Give it just all you got. Old red, and the fantasy. The struggle is alive, it's alive. Get down, work it out. Bail out, or you die, or you die. I am a soldier, yes I am the man. Tell me, whom shall I fear? For the battle is mine to save and secure the people I serve so dear. The time is ticking, the pressure is here. I fear, there's gunshots I hear. The tension is real, I'm breaking the sweat. Stand firm, I'll go nowhere. Struggle is alive, it's alive. Get down, work it out, bail out. When you die, it's the people, it's the country, it's the nation, it's the pride, it's the pride. Come on now, you cannot hide. It's the war now, it's the fight, it's the fight. International. Mankind is searching for true peace. We all have a part. We all have to join in this fight. We live by the gun. The battle is real, it's a jungle. Man should be brave. Give it just all that you got. Go back and fantasy. Struggle.